Well, I think the first thing, of course, is global coverage. It means that any member coming into MGI can, from one day to the next, offer not just a local service, but a service around the world. We have more than 300 offices in more than 85 countries. Pretty well anywhere is covered by an MGI member, and that is very important to clients, even if they don't yet have international business, but plan to. I think the second thing is knowledge exchange. It's very good for members and for their clients when they are able simply to pick up the phone to what has become a friend, a partner in New York or in Kuala Lumpur or in Sydney, Australia, and very quickly get an answer to a technical question about that market. The exchange of knowledge is probably one of the most important things. Finally, of course, actually it's friendship. When you're doing business, especially in a business based on trust, as of course is auditing, accounting, and tax, then friendship is a very strong basis on which to do business. You know that you can trust the other person, and by members meeting each other, getting to know each other, that kind of basis of trust is actually just part of the way things work in MGI. Well, it clearly is a very competitive marketplace. There's a lot of consolidation going on in a lot of our key countries and our key areas in the world, and we are part of that. And we want to make sure we are ahead of the curve. So our view about competition is clearly we want to grow. We're not intending to be one of the big four, but we do want to be really in the top levels of the market. So growth by acquiring new members and other arrangements, meeting other members and getting them involved is very important, and we are on the way to do that. This year, in fact, we've had our record growth in terms of quality members in existing and in new markets. So growth is clearly one thing. The other thing, though, is quality. The biggest issue for us, like for many associations as alliances and networks, is ensuring consistent quality around the world. And that is a challenge. We're talking about markets as varied as United States, United Kingdom, Europe, and some very small markets. And ensuring consistent quality is a major issue for us, which we're working very hard to ensure that our clients can be sure that they will get the same quality of service in the smallest economy as in the biggest. Finally, I think the other challenge is actually about service to members. Increasingly, we feel that the job of MGI is not only to get members together, to make those friendships, to help ensure quality and knowledge exchange, but is actually for us as an organisation to offer service to members, to give them the maximum value added we can. And all of this really adds up into increasing the strength of the MGI brand. And part of that, of course, also will be more and more members will be adopting the MGI brand. Already 40% of members use the MGI brand, and I strongly believe that will increase greatly over the next 10 years.